Okay, this is a tutorial about how to use iMovie. So the first thing you need to do is to open iMovie. Actually, the first thing you need to do is have a video ready of what you want to use iMovie to edit. So have that video ready. Click Create New Movie. Now import media. And I saved mine to my desktop. So I'm going to import that. So now I have my movie. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull it in. And right here is where you can adjust how your timeline is. So over to the right, that stretches it out. And if you go to the left, that makes it compact. So I need to look for where there's a little floating, I went too fast. So ideally, I would not have this floating thing there. But in my haste, I did not wait for that to disappear. So if this were a recording that I would hand in, I would probably wait for that to disappear. But for this, it's gonna do. So right now I'm going to split the clip. So what I need to do, I'm on a Mac, so I'm gonna do Command and B. I am sorry, I don't know the Windows or the Chromebook commands for splitting clips on there. And now I'm gonna split the clip again where I want to transition. I don't know why iMovie does not make it clean. So down here in my timeline, you can see that it looks like the title is still going on, but when I look at the preview, it's not. I don't know why it does that. So I want to add a transition. So I'm going to come up to this menu, click Transitions, and there are several here to choose from. And you know what, if you can try out different ones just to see which one works best for your project. In order to change transitions, click on it and click delete and then put a new one in. One thing, if you look up here, my clips are cropped, so it has crop to fill, and that's pretty good. That's actually a really good feature that iMovie has. But if you don't like it, you can click Fit, and that just spreads it out over the whole screen. Or you can do the Ken Burns effect, and you can have the clips or the images moving inside iMovie. To add sound effects, so if I wanted a sound effect at this transition here, so let's say I had a doorway, and I could find some sound effects for a door and add it right in my transition. Yeah, I'm not sure how good that was, but you can mix and match transitions and sound effects and just see what you can come up with. If I want to add outside audio, there are many websites that offer audio that you can use. If it's on my computer already, so I can find it and I can just drag it in. So now my video has music that I can use for background and to make it a little bit more interesting. To edit the clip, I can click on the end and I can drag it to where I want it. So one other thing I can do, I can lower the volume. So I usually like to have background at about 20%, and then I usually fade in and fade out. Like that. If I wanted to add an image, or well, I could go to my desktop and I can find images that I want to bring in. Like for example, what if I'm not sure why you would want a frog on your in your movie, but that's how you could do it. You could put it right up on top, and just like with audio, you can decide how long you want it to be shown for. To split clips, again, find where you want to split. Make sure that the correct part is selected. So for example, if I want to split the presentation, I'm going to select it so there's the yellow line around it, and then go to where I want to split, click, and then click Command B to split it. Same thing with audio. If I want to split the audio here, then Command B, and now the clip is split. If you have any other questions, I recommend checking out YouTube. There are many great tutorials on YouTube for iMovie. This is just to get you started. Good luck.